Hey guys, it's Matakad and welcome back to my channel. So I've been using the Redmi Note 9S for a while now, and in this video I'm going to be sharing some tips and tricks that would make your usage smooth. If you've not subscribed to my channel, hit on that subscribe button and also click the bell button to get notifications when I post new videos. Now let's get into the video. So the Redmi Note 9S doesn't come with an app drawer. So if you go into settings and you hit on more, you can see that there's no app drawer option here. You can do this by updating the system launcher, and don't worry, this is a solution by Xiaomi, so you don't have anything to worry about. So after installing the APK, you go into home screen and you see that you have an option for app drawer. So we're going to click on app drawer and activate it. So once you have this activated, you now see you have this nice looking app drawer and you have some categories here at the top and you can navigate between the categories. You can also proceed to customize this according to your taste. So if you click on this here, you have app suggestions, you can turn that on and you can set whatever categories you want. The next would be animations. So personally for me, I like the animations in MIUI. I find it kind of suiting, but for some reason, if you don't like animations, you can turn it off with one button. First, you need to go into settings. So in settings, and search for animations, and at the top here click on remove animations. Scroll down to the bottom and turn this toggle off that says remove animation. You need to turn it on, and then voila, your animation is gone and your usage can be a bit faster. So MIUI lets you double tap your screen to wake, but this only works on the home screen, but also you can tap a button to lock. How you can do this is by going into your home screen settings, clicking on widgets, and dragging this onto the home screen. So if I have this placed here, all I need to do is just click on lock, and then with that one button, it locks. One feature that I find very useful is called dual apps. So MIUI lets you create two versions of an app on your phone, and this can be very useful for like WhatsApp, where you have two phone numbers and you want to register them on different WhatsApp. You can do this by going into settings, searching for apps, and clicking on dual apps. Here you see the list of apps that are compatible with dual apps. So you have WhatsApp, Facebook, Messenger, and you can all create dual apps. For instance, if I activate WhatsApp and I go to my home page, you can see if I scroll down, I have two versions of WhatsApp. So this is the first version and this is the second version. It says dual apps, and I can now register a new phone number on WhatsApp. This next feature is very good for people who play games on the phone, and the feature is called Game Turbo. I mentioned this in my last video, a gaming test on the Redmi Note 9S. So basically in the Game Turbo, it allows you to set some settings that makes you play games faster. For instance, you can stop in notifications, gestures, and restrict tap areas. But also you can see like real-time frame rates of the CPU and GPU usage. Also, you can take a screenshot and record video right in the menu. So I'm just going to open up any game like Asphalt 9, and you can see the Game Turbo option. Right at the top here, you can see the GPU usage and the frame rate. Also, you can click on record. So if you click on this, it starts recording video, and you can swipe back. You have the options. You can set your WhatsApp, Facebook. You can also clear the RAM. And this is very helpful when you're playing games and you need to free up memory to make your game perform faster. On the Redmi Note 9S, you can screen record without any third-party applications. So in the screen recording menu, long press, you can see that you can set the resolution. So you have different resolution. You have 400 by 1080, 720p, 480p. You can also set the video quality if you want 60 megabits per second, the orientation, the sound source. For instance, you want to record with an external mic, you can set this up here. You can also choose if you want a fixed frame rate, and you can choose the frame rate which you want the video to come out. So you have 24 frames per second and 30 frames per second. All this can help you out when you want to record a video, but you don't want to download a third-party application. The next tip that I find very useful is called the Me Mover app. So you have this Me Mover app here, and it allows you to transfer photos, contacts, messages, call histories, and even videos from your old device to your new device. So basically, it doesn't matter which device you're using, if it's a Xiaomi or any other device, you can still download the Me Mover app from on your old device and then transfer. So here, for instance, I am the recipient, it's my new phone. I have this QR code. I'm going to scan it on my old phone and I can begin to transfer my files from my old phone to my new phone. The next feature I'd like to share is called Quick Ball. So you have this ball here. So as the name implies, Quick Ball, you have this ball that you can tap on and it gives you a lot of functionality. So for instance, you tap on this, you can go to your home page and you have option to take a screenshot. To activate this, you need to go into settings and just type in Quick Ball and click on Quick Ball. So now it's on. All I can do is just turn it on again, and you have different options to set. So you can hide it automatically, or if you find this distracting, you can set it to move to the edge after 3 seconds of not usage. And if you want it to show on the lock screen, you can activate that. So basically, and also you can set the preferred gesture. So if you want it to activate by swiping, so if you swipe, it comes out. But then I find that I have other navigations or other gestures like swipe to lock, and that would interfere. So I basically just chosen tap. So all I have to do now is set it at tap, and I just click on tap and I have my options, and I can quickly lock my phone with Quick Ball, and yeah, that's locks. So this is very useful for you if you have problems with like large screen and you don't want to move to settings to do some quick things. You just need Quick Ball and you can quickly take a screenshot, go to your home page, or even go to home. Whatever you want to do, Quick Ball is there for you. For those that require additional privacy or want a second user on their phone, Xiaomi allows you to create something called a second space. Second space is like creating a user account on your Windows PC or your Mac computer. So for instance, if you have your siblings or you have children also use your phone, but you don't want them to access things that are already on your phone, you can create a second space, and here you can assign different passwords or fingerprints that will allow them to use that second space. So you need to go into settings and search for second space. So you have second space here, and you can turn in second space. So inside the second space, if you want to go back to your previous space or your previous account, you just need to click on switch, and you can ask it to verify your password, and that's it. Now it takes you back. Having to type in your password or put in your fingerprint for a second space ensures that your other space is kept secure. In the second space, you can completely sign into a new Google account. So this allows your other Google account to be completely independent of the new space. The last feature I want to talk about would be app lock. Like the second space, if you are big on keeping your things secret and you need to lock your apps, well, Xiaomi allows you to do that. So you need to go into your settings and search for app lock. So here I can choose the apps that are compatible with app lock. So I can choose on YouTube, WhatsApp, or my messages gallery, Instagram, whatever I want to be locked and I don't want people to get access to, I can just lock them. So that's it for the video, guys. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share. Also show me some love by clicking on the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.